What's going on, guys? How is it going? Today we have a few things to do to the BRZ. Now, for those of you who don't know, recently we installed this Rallybacker V2 kit on the rear. We cut up the fenders and all that good stuff, but we never got around to welding this thing completely shut. Now, if you pull this metal down, there's just direct access to the cabin. We don't want any water just splashing up and getting inside the car, so today we're gonna fully seal this. We definitely have to get that done today because that's one of the steps before permanently putting the wide body on the car. Now, one thing that we're gonna be doing today that doesn't really have anything to do with the wide body is the front bumper. I've had issues with this front bumper fitment ever since I got these fenders. This bumper just doesn't clip to the bumper clips anymore. Apparently it is a common problem on BRZs, especially with this fender. We also have something for this so we don't have this nasty gap anymore, and this gap is actually on the other side as well. I did tell you guys that we are going to be molding this wide body onto the car, and we are going to do that. I'm just waiting. I literally just ordered all the stuff to mold this wide body onto the car a few days ago. Apparently it should be here by the end of the week, which is perfect, so I can spend all weekend just molding this wide body onto the car. I'm really excited because I've never done that before. But we're just gonna worry about all the wide body stuff when everything comes in. Today we're gonna be worrying about the front bumper and the rear quarter panels. Apparently this stuff is really good. Now, I only want to use 2. If I have to use more, which a lot of people do, I have 2 more in the black box. And I guess I've probably seen traditional quick releases. You have one little thing here and then one little thing here and then like a rubber band looking thing that just holds it together. I don't really have a car with those, but I'll just put a picture up on the screen of what it looks like. Now, those are your traditional quick releases. Now, what these do is eliminate the whole thing that goes into the fender, which is a huge plus. So this piece goes where your bumper clip goes, and this piece goes right onto your bumper. These pieces attach to each other like this, and this basically holds up your bumper. So when you want to take off your bumper or quick release it, you literally just click this button right over here and boom. It's super easy to use. It's really strong. Like, I'm pulling really hard right now and it's not coming off. Not gonna lie, it did hurt a little. Wow, that's great. There's even more sag than there was originally. Great. But I mean, here's how the clip works. There we go, at least this thing works. So it looks like I'm gonna have to bring this more up. It's way too low right now. Damn, I haven't seen my bumper fit like that in ages. Dude, it's seriously been so long since I've seen this bumper even semi-flush with the fender. Originally, I said that I only want one, but looking at it now, it looks kind of weird without one, so I'm definitely gonna put in the second. Also, it's gonna give some more reinforcement. I really thought I messed it up when I put the pin a little too low, but I got it in the sweet spot and it's perfect now. I am gonna have to use a big ass washer just in case the fiberglass does break. I don't want the whole pin just falling out, so if I put a really big washer, even if it does break a little bit, we should be okay. Oh damn. This side could definitely use some more reinforcement. You can see up here there's like almost no gap, and then over here there's just a little bit gap, so we can definitely push this up. I'm like looking at it in shock because I haven't seen the bumper fit this well almost a year. These bumper clips definitely do the job really well. Let's quickly get the other 2 in and see how it fits. There we go, bros. It is finally done. I'm not gonna lie, I thought this was gonna be super easy. I mean, it wasn't hard. I'm sure depending on what car you have, it's different. On this car, it was kind of hard. It was kind of hard to reach in like little tiny areas. It might have just been hard because of my fat fingers. I'm really excited that this came out good. No more saggy bumpers for the BRZ. Now, I did say that after we're done with the bumper clips that we were gonna jump on over to the back and get on sealing this quarter panel. I'm still gonna do that, just not right now. Jay just called me and gave me an update on the WRX, and he's actually on his way to the shop that the WRX is at. You guys haven't seen the WRX in like forever. I'll let Jay explain why. Right now, Jay's on his way to the shop. I live pretty close to the shop, so I'm gonna meet him at the shop. This air refreshener is so annoying, but you guys are probably wondering what car I'm in. Why am I driving this car? All that good stuff. I'm not gonna explain that right now. I'll explain that in the upcoming videos for sure. But all I'm gonna say is that you guys are gonna see this car on the channel a lot more. Let me just clear the air. It's not my car. Just got to the shop and the man Jay himself is gonna let us know what's going on with the WRX. Dude, we haven't seen it in forever. What's going on with the what's going on with the WRX, man?
So basically, he's gonna take apart the trans and he's gonna change the liquids, fluids, everything. He already changed my axle because it was shot from when I was on coils. We're gonna check the clutch. If it's a little bit messed up or anything, he might resurface it. I'm pretty sure that's what he said. I'm not
So, well, what was wrong with your trans? Like it still wasn't moving, right?
So, no, yeah. So like the car, like it went into gears, everything perfectly fine, like 100%. But it wasn't like as soon as I pressed the gas, it just wasn't moving at all.
Dude.
Like,
but hopefully the guys at MP Build will finally hook you up. Like,
yeah, so basically, with everything he's gonna do, he says he might be able to put it back tonight. So if he does, I'm gonna have the car back.
No way.
Yeah.
Dude,
and if it
tonight?
goes fine, yeah. If it goes fine, yeah.
Dude, what? Since September, the car has been down. That's terrible, dude.
20 minutes later.
Dude, car might be done tonight.
Hopefully,
He said that he was gonna stay overtime all night tonight just to work on the car.
Work on my car, bro.
Dude, I'm really excited. I really hope this car's fixed today.
I'm excited, but like I'm also not gonna get my hopes up because it's happened to me already like 3 times.
Yeah. I mean, keep in mind, this guy Jay's been going through this since September.
Dude, I took it. This is like the third mechanic shop I went to.
That's insane. But hopefully the car's done. I'm gonna head back, finish up on the BRZ, and if we pick up the car tonight, you guys will know. Back home now, and it's time to get going on these quarter panels. But for those of you who might not know what's going on, let me explain real quick. Jay is a really good friend of mine. He has a WRX, and ever since he got that WRX, he's been having transmission problems non-stop. So far, no shop has been able to fix his problems, including Subaru. Yeah, they tried to fix it, and they couldn't even do it properly. We went over to the shop today to go talk to them, see what they're doing. But hopefully the WRX will finally be back and fixed and better than ever. But right now, it's time to fix the quarter panels on the BRZ. So I actually have some sealant that we're gonna put on here to ensure that water doesn't go inside the car. And then after I put down all the sealant, I'm just gonna cover it all with some flex tape just for extra precautionary measures. We got some ultra clear. Now this is supposed to bond to a bunch of different surfaces and it's waterproof, so exactly what we need. Wow, this looks like complete butt cheeks. Good thing the over fender is going to be covering all this, so you'll never see this, but behind there, we do have some protection from water. I'm gonna let this all dry up and look for the little tiny holes that I might have missed. The last thing I need is for water to slip up in between these gaps and just soak up the carpet inside the car. Oh, and by the way, we got a new bumper for the car. This bumper is from an FRS. That's why the blues are completely two different blues. The whole car is getting a new color anyway, so it doesn't really matter if the color offsets a little bit. I'm gonna let both these sides dry up for about an hour, and then I'm gonna come back and hit it with some flex tape. The flex tape is just an extra precautionary measure just to make that absolutely no water can get into the car. All my New Jersey and New York and East Coast bros know that it's absolutely freezing right now. Because it's so damn cold, this glue is taking forever to dry. I'm gonna go ahead and let it dry all night. Tomorrow in the morning, I'll come and put flex tape over the fender. One more thing, Jay just texted me that the WRX is fixed. We can't go tonight. Right now, it is kind of late. It's about 11 o'clock at night right now, so it's too late to go pick up the car, but we're gonna go pick it up in the morning. I'm gonna go get him, and we're gonna go get the WRX in the morning, so if you guys wanna see that, stay tuned for the next video. That being said, I'm gonna end the video right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace out, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.